and there are some sacrifices where a person may need to sleep with young people, both young girls and young boys, and sometimes you sacrifice with your own life, determining how long you will live. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Precious. And guys, this thing is like driving me crazy. Like when I listened to it, I was going crazy. Like I was trying to digest and ask myself a lot of questions about what's really going on in this world. What's really going on. Because wow. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And guys, stay in tune for more, because here we talk about real issues. I talk about real issues that are affecting us as people, as human beings, and all that. So this is one of it. Don't mind my hair, guys. It's hot. I mean, Limpopo is super hot. So yeah. So guys, it was yesterday. I was listening to the live video of Phamotse and Pastor Makhado Ramabulana. So like the things that that pastor was saying in there, like, are mind blowing in such a way that I got scared. I couldn't sleep. The things that he was saying, I couldn't sleep properly last night. I don't know how I slept, but well, I did sleep. Like, just to think that these things are happening in our own churches, in places where we go there to worship God, in places where we feel safer, in places where we believe that nothing can happen to us, but it is really happening, and it is being done by people that we trust, and it is being done by people who we call our spiritual fathers, and it is done by people who we actually like look up to when we have problems and all that. It is actually heartbreaking and devastating to the extent where I'm sure a lot of people are confused and going through a lot because of this thing. Like, you can even end up quitting this church thing. Guys, for people who haven't seen the video, you can go to Instagram and search for Phamotse, and you can also that pastor also had an interview on Trending SA. And guys, I don't want to lie to you, those things are baffling. Those things are just out of this world. And it's just 2020 has been this year of exposing stuff. A lot of things have been exposed. And just to give you a highlight of what they were talking about, it's the pastor was a part of a cult. This cult was introduced by other pastors, and which he looked up to, which he looked at and like, okay, fine, I want to be like this girl. I want to be financially free like them. I want my church to be as big as theirs. And he was like, got closer to them, and then they introduced them to this cult things. His main purpose was to attract more people into the church, which, well, it actually happened, but they had to go to Nigeria for initiation, all those kind of stuff, guys. Those things that are happening. He was saying that there are different types of sacrifice that you will choose, and you choose the one for animals blood, where you sacrifice with animals blood, and there are some sacrifices where a person may need to sleep with young people, both young girls and young boys, and sometimes you sacrifice with your own life, determining how long you will live. And guys, the things that he was saying are really scary, because I heard them saying that all of us have a star. So when they sleep with these people, that they sleep with. They're actually taking their stars and they leave you with nothing, and they use your star to succeed more. So the more people they sleep with, the more powerful they become and all that. And he was saying that it's not only pastors, there are also politicians there are also your celebrities and all that. Guys, with the snake issue, I was fine with it. It wasn't affecting some of us, but with this car thing, uh these things are done to us. So it's actually really scary, because you might find that a lot of lives are run through this, and it is not pretty, guys. It is hard out there. As much as I feel like we should not stop going to church, I feel like we should be more careful when choosing a church. You can even pray to God and ask Him for guidance. And if you go to a church once and you don't feel, you don't connect with the pastor, don't force things, just move. Those kind of things have happened to me too. Like, I visited church. Sometimes it's not because there are those spirits or whatever. I just don't connect with the pastor. Like, he's preaching, but I'm not getting it. And the whole purpose for going to church is to learn more about God and how God operates and all that, and how to live your life and all that. So, guys, I don't want to lie to you. Those things are scary. The things that I was talking about, it was scary, like the whole initiation process and the thing that he had to do. So he said that to actually like activate the thing, he had to bury the pig, the a head of a pig in the church. So imagine. So he said that when the pig decayed and the worms would come out, it was more when it was like the more it happened, the more people come into the church. So yeah, guys, it's really 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 scary, most especially the fact that they use young men and young women in this thing of theirs. They destroy their lives for their own benefit. So guys, let's be careful, and more especially young women. I think we are more of a target. Young women are more of a target, because what happens is, I feel like a lot of young women love money too much. So if someone offers you money and all that, you tend to just fall into their trap and end up doing whatever that they want. Guys, sacrificing your body for spirits and everything is is just is just is just something else. And the fact that you do it not knowing, I mean, no amount of money is worth sacrificing your body and your star, your blessings and all that for anything. Like, not any money. Even if it was a million, it is not worth it, because like something is taken from you without your consent, of course, because you do it not knowingly. You just like the money and all that. Guys, let's be careful. Let's be very very careful. One thing I like about this thing is that 2020 has actually revealed a lot of things. 2020 has revealed a lot of things which sometimes we just thought that they happened, and now people are coming out talking about it, like confirming that these things really exist. And guys, the life that they portray on Nigerian movies, I've actually come to think of it right now that it's not just a movie. Those people know what they're talking about. Those people know exactly what they are doing. It's for awareness. What happens in Nigerian movies seems to be real, and this was a confirmation, because we mostly see on Nigerian movies where there are cults and all that, like a brotherhood or just a place where people meet and they make sacrifices for fame, for power, and for money. And guys, let's just be careful. So I would like to extend gratitude to Jackie Phamotse and to Pastor Makhado Ramabulana for actually exposing these things and making it known, so that we be careful that, guys, you cannot just sleep with anyone. Like you could be sleeping your future away, you could be sleeping your blessings away, you could be sleeping your success away. So be very, very careful who you sleep with. It's not just having sex, it's not just sexual intercourse, and there's a lot more involved in it. So let's be careful who we sleep with, and let's focus on what we can do. And let's be careful with the churches that we go to. Go to a church where they preach the word of God. Go to a church where they preach Christ. Go to a church where um, they they build a relationship. They help you build a relationship with God. Guys, yes, miracles. Sometimes you need a miracle in your life, but I would like you to know that God is wherever that you are, and God can work without you going anywhere. God is available anyway, and He can do what you want where you are. It's not about someone um, coming to you, even if no one lays a hand on you. God does miracles, and I'm saying this from experience. I've seen God moving things around in my life without me not going anywhere. Just me and Him talking, having a conversation, just me praying to Him that, God, this is what I want. And sometimes it's not exactly what I want, but I know He only has the best plans for me. So I just accept what He gives me. And when Jesus Christ was teaching us how to pray, there's this statement that, may your will be done. So may His will be done in our lives. So guys, I just wanted to respond on what has been happening and all that. Is really, really scary. We have to be very, very careful. It's the end times, guys. These are the end times. And I really love the fact that 2020 is actually exposing a lot of things that maybe we thought of, people talked about them and didn't really like take into heart or take into mind or even like really, really think about it. But these things are happening, and not only in South Africa, but in the whole world. So we have to be really, really, really extra careful in whatever that we do. Guys, it's your girl Precious. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like and share this. I love you, and stay in tune, and